Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is something a little different. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. As you can tell, my hair is a mess. No makeup, barefaced, just got out of the shower. I put my lotion on, SPF, and primer. And for primer, I use the First Aid Beauty primer, and it works really well. And so now I just have to put my makeup on. So let's get ready. So I have to pick my daughter up in about 45 minutes, so this is going to be a quick video, but I just felt like putting some makeup on today. It's a rainy day. I don't work tonight, so I just felt like getting ready right now. Okay, so first thing I use, like I said, I prime my face, put lotion, SPF, and then I'm going to go in with, this is my favorite, Revlon Color Stay. I use the 150 Buff, and this is for normal or dry skin. I go back and forth between combo and dry. Sometimes I can get oily in my T-zone like everybody else. And then I just wet my little beauty blender. And I think this one's by Real Techniques. But I got it at Ulta. And then just put a few pumps on. You might see me looking off because I have a mirror behind the camera. And what I do is I like to just blend it out. I've used all kinds of different makeup brushes and sponges, and I've even used my fingers at one point, and I really like this sponge the best. I haven't tried the silicone, the new thing that's out, but I don't know if I'll give it a try. And for myself, I really like a full coverage foundation just because I do have a little bit of some scars and sometimes I get acne. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more. Like I said, I like a full coverage. And then I just blend it all the way down, all down the chins. I started keto yesterday, so hopefully I can stick with it this time and I don't lose motivation. Last time I did it for, I think, 4 months, and I lost like 30 something pounds. But my problem is, and I'm gonna do a video on this, but my problem is cheat meals. Cheat meals turn into cheat weeks, turn into never getting back on the bandwagon. So, but hopefully this time I'll stick with it. Have some accountability. I'll have some accountability with you guys watching me, and a reason to stick to it. Well, reason will be my health, first of all, but also maybe we can do it together. I know a lot of people are doing Weight Watchers, and I was kind of tempted to do that, so I may look into that still, but for now I'm doing keto because that's just what I know. Okay, and then for my concealer, I go in with this ELF, the Camo Concealer. I used, let's see, I have it right here. I had the Tarte Tape Shape, and this is literally a comparison. Like, I can't remember how much this was, but it was insane. And this is like, I want to say like $5-6 bucks. Yeah. What I do, like I said, this is just what I do. Just go under my eyes a little bit. I have bags for days. Just put a few. And in here, I like to put it down here because sometimes I sweat down there. I can hear some thunder, if you can hear that. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but it's a rainy, rainy, rainy day today. Y'all might hear my daughter. She's at lunch right now, cooking up a storm in the kitchen. Okay, now that that's all blended out, I go in with this Revolution translucent powder. It's just a baking powder that I got at Ulta. And I just put a little in the lid. I just squeeze a little out into the lid. And then I go in with my, it's kind of like an angled brush. I just put a little on there. And I just stipple it in. Like I said, this is what I do. And I look like a ghost when I do it. And I just put it all where I had that concealer, so it stays. Okay, put the lid back on that. Then I go in with my Airspun. Yeah, and I got that at Walmart, I think. And I just put some in the lid. And I use my big kabuki brush. And I just go in and start stippling that in. Blend, blend, blend. It's all about the blending. In high school, I was known for having a huge line, like from not blending all the way down. Like, they would make fun of me. But I still didn't blend. I thought I looked good. Make sure you got all that baking powder, all the excess off, so you don't walk around ghost eyes. Next, I'm going to use my bronzer. This is Hoola by Benefit. I'm sure all you guys have used this before. If not, it is a really good bronzer. Okay, and I'm just going to go in with another brush. And what I do, I just start at the base of my, or at the top of my forehead. Don't want it too dark. And I just kind of go all around my face. And just to kind of define a little bit. Try to hide some of them chins. My nose. This bronzer is super pigmented, so when you use it, be careful not to like swirl your brush 1,000 times into it if you get it, or if you have it and you want to know how to use it, because for a long time I was really scared of it. Because I would do that, I would swirl my brush in it, and then I'd have a big huge bronzer. Okay, now that we got that bronzer all blended out, personally I use blush. I like blush. I like to have a little color in my cheeks, and I have this super old CoverGirl one that I really like the color. It is, it's 148. The back is all, I can't even see the name of it. But anyway, it's this like peachy pink color. And I just do the apples on my cheeks and blend up. And then I do a little bit on my nose. That might be weird, but it's what I've always done. And I like it. Okay. So now that I have my blush on, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay De-Slick. It's just a setting spray. It's the best one that I've used. I've used a few of them, and so far I like this one. I just do a few sprays. Just let that dry for a minute. Okay. And then I go in with my ELF eyebrow pencil. So I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, and I didn't want to pay, I think it was like $26 when I was buying it. I didn't want to pay that anymore, but I needed something for my brows, and so I was at Walmart or Target and I saw this one. I was like, it was like $2-3, and I was like, let me go ahead and give that a try. And this one's in taupe, I believe, or neutral brown. I think it's the same thing. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna try to do this. Usually use a close-up mirror. I am in no means a professional. And then I just use the comb. Helps me to, I think, distribute the color for the most part. Okay, that is that. Then for mascara, I've tried a lot of different mascaras, and this one is my favorite by far. This is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Base, and then the L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise. And if you go to like Ulta, I believe Target, they sell them in a pair. So first you go in with the base. I'm gonna do this off camera because I open my mouth super wide, like pretty much everybody who does mascara, and then I'll be back to show you. Okay, so I'm done with my mascara. I just like this one so much. I've always liked the more, I don't want to say chunky, but yes, chunky eye mascara look. Just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Okay. After mascara, let that dry for a minute so it doesn't get on top of my, I have hooded eyelids, and so sometimes my mascara can transfer onto them, and so I use waterproof so it doesn't, and even then sometimes it does, especially at work when I'm really busy. Then I'm going to go in with this Morphe palette. This is the Fair Play one, and just has all these different ones in it. And the only one that I'm going to use today is the highlighter at the bottom, this one. And I just go in with this pointed brush and just kind of highlight above where I put the blush. And then I take a teeny tiny amount, or it'll look like something crazy. And I just put a little dab on my nose and a little above my lip. Kind of makes me look like I have lips. And then I take my little eyeshadow pencil and I go in with that same highlighter, and I just take a little tiny bit and I just put it in the corners of my eyes. Just a little tiny bit, just to highlight. Yeah, I never put eyeshadow on when I don't go anywhere, when I'm just home, hanging at the house. I don't need it on, so I don't spend the time and effort to put it on, because I'm not good at it anyway. Alright guys, so that's my makeup look. I'm not going to do any lips or eyeshadow like I said. I'm going to show you how I curl my hair now, and it's super easy, super basic, nothing crazy. Anybody could do this. If I could do it, you could do it. Even though I went to hair school, I still was never good at curling my own hair until recently. And even recently, y'all, this hair is a mess, and I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to keep it real, keep it super real, super real. I have not washed my hair, and I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair once, and if I'm fancy, twice a week. Like, so it might be gross to you, but my hair is fried, dyed, and thrown to the side. Yeah, if I wash my hair every day, it will literally fall off my head. So yeah, we can't do that. We need our hair. For the curling iron I'm using, it is the Bio-Ionic brand, and it is a 2-inch barrel. And I got it in St. Louis when I was visiting my sister. Like I said, I can get, I used to do hair, so I can get like the professional stuff, but we didn't have this at any of the hair supplies that I go to, and I was visiting her, and she has this at her house, and I used it and I fell in love with it. It just curls so smooth, and you can use it as a wand if you want. I'm not good at wands, so I don't, but okay. So what I do is I just take it, I leave like a tiny bit out. Like I don't leave like a huge chunk at the end out. I just leave a tiny bit. And like I said, my hair is dirty, so it's got some grip to it. And I just work in sections. And I use pretty big sections. And I just curl all around my head. I go on the right side of my face, I go back, and then on the left side of my face, I go back. I don't curl towards my face. I just don't like the way it looks. That's just me. Do what you want. Because people at my daughter's school are going to be like, who is that woman? Because she never looked like that. All right. So now that it's all curled, I just go in and run my fingers all through it, loosen it all up. I need to get my hair colored too. I haven't been in a few months. All right, y'all, that is my makeup and hair routine. Like I said, this is just an everyday look. Really nothing fancy. But yeah, this is just what I do. It's what I like. Sometimes with my hair, when it's curled, I like to just like take it like this, and especially when I go to work or whatever, I just take it and put a little claw clip, like a teeny tiny claw clip in the back, and just put it up like that, or even like twist it. Sometimes I'll twist it, my bangs just back, and put a little bobby pin right there, and just so it gets out of my face, or I can braid the bangs back. It'll look the same. It'll just be tighter on my head. But yeah, that's just what I do. Just some different ideas. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching this. Please give it a thumbs up. Please like it. Comment any makeup tips you have for me, or what you think that might work for my face shape, or even if you have hooded eyes and you have some eyeshadow tips for me, because Lord knows I struggle with that so bad. And I bought some liquid eyeliner, and I want to try to use it. I'm gonna watch some tutorials, and maybe I'll come out with another makeup tutorial, or get ready with me. All right, guys, bye.